my father traveled. Um, he was a casket salesman. Okay. And the company that he worked for, I think still is the largest manufacturer of caskets, you know, in the United States, if not the world. And now they're, owned by private equity and all that. But at that time, it was a family owned business. And he was one of about a dozen black salespeople this company, employed, which is located in Indiana. And so in Arkansas, there was my father, and there was another salesman who was white. The white guy's territory was just the state of Arkansas. My dad's territory was the state of Arkansas, Louisiana, part of Tennessee, part of Mississippi, like part of like Southeast Texas, because he had to have all that territory because he could not call on white funeral homes. Okay. So for him to even have a prayer of making what the white guy made, that's, he had to have, and, so he's driving all over the deep South, selling the company's wares. But in the summer, we would travel with him a couple of weeks of the year. And that would, because there's like a big convention with all the black funeral homes, and it's a whole subculture, right? We would stay at Holiday Inns. Man, we would get in the swimming pool and it would empty out so quick and so my parents, and this is actually to me a little bit of genius, they turned it into a game. So we go to, because I guess they were trying to protect us from feeling less than or whatever, right? And so we would go to the Holiday Inn and check in, and of course we want to swim, and they would say, "Well, y'all ready to go clear the pool out?"
Oh man, prepping y'all.
And they
Wow.
insisted that we stayed in that pool until we were wrinkled up. Because and the white folks would they you see people come get their kids if they start playing with us, they'd suddenly have to go eat or whatever, and you see the parents checking back, those Negroes still in that pool. And we would stay in the pool for hours, and we didn't realize that we were messing up everybody else's evening, but we didn't care. But yeah, I think the way I described it was my parents gamified racism.